But first, 14 people from Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus have been arrested for allegedly trafficking hundreds of women in the sex trade. Russia's security services say the group was selling young women to Western Europe, where they were forced into prostitution. RT's Keiter has the story.
It's a gang which has been on the radar of Russian authorities for years. They're accused of luring women to Moscow, creating fake passports for them and trafficking them through different safe routes in Europe. The FSB has charged the group with sending hundreds of women to European countries and forcing them into prostitution. 8 people were arrested in Russia, 6 others were detained abroad, while 20 others are thought to also be in connection with the case.
We're conducting an investigation of a criminal case of human trafficking. We know that in 2009 this organized group, which included residents of different Russian regions, used illegal immigration channels to Western European countries and sent over 40 young women to Italy, Spain and Greece and forced them into prostitution.
It said the gang was receiving at least 2,000 euros per person. The group's activity allegedly spread throughout Russia as part of a well-established organization.
This group had a strict organization, budget, hierarchy, rules. The female leader of this group is a resident of Kostroma. Every member had a specific role and functions. For conspiracy reasons, members frequently changed their cell phone numbers. They had transition points where women stayed for a short time and received fake traveling documents.
Yaroslava Tamkova, a journalist in Russia who investigated sex trafficking and narrowly escaped herself when she was in Israel, spoke about what can be done to tackle such prostitution rackets. She reminds women that anyone can become a victim of the illegal sex trade and urges others, including the government, to be mindful of these groups' tactics.
Media and other sources need to speak about it a lot. It's good that media has now started a lot of coverage showing gangs being caught or girls found after all they have been through. Girls do need to know that if a friend of theirs comes and says that she has earned a lot of money somewhere working as a housekeeper, it might be a lie.